Hello, today we will speak about Abus 6 pins. The model is D6ps. This is a single row, 6 pins, Euro profile, horizontal, good quality, precise lock. Inside of the lock, actually we found on the market two models of keys. The difference is only in the head of the key, but internally they are identical. When we disassembled the lock, we found anti-pick pins, very good shape of anti-picking pins. This is the pin, the main pin. They can be 2, 3, 4, or every one of them can be in that shape. This is a little bit different. It's only one cut here. And once again, this crazy system. About the bottom pins, all of them except the steel pin are with anti-pick mushroom, and that make problems to pick those locks with the normal picks. And today I will show you how to unlock a very easy Abus with Topolino. Hello, today I will show you how to unlock Abus. It's single row, 6 pins, Euro profile. Here we have 5 easy, medium easy and difficult cylinders. What is the difference? The only difference between all of them is, of course, the combination. The profile is identical. Let's go anywhere. This is here. So basically we fight with a unique profile for them, but the difference, as I told you, is in the combination. We will show you how to defeat all of them. This is the two Topolino Abus D6ps made by Lucky Locks. This is the main handle. We have here the profile with the sliding pins. The black button is for insert and extract the tool from the lock. The alien key is for reset and for decoding. And this is for applied tension, left and right, or up and down, as actually happen when the tool is in the lock. To reset the pins and to prepare the tool for the manipulation, we have to insert the tool in a plastic setup device in a specific orientation. There is a reset sign and there is Abus and arrow. Just they must match, and that is the correct insert. If we do oppositely, it doesn't go all the way in, and the pins didn't match on the holes. When the tool is correctly inserted, obligatory is to slide back this black button and with the alien key to insert in every hole and press. When we do that, happen that the pins go in maximum high position, and basically now we have a virgin key with all maximum cut, all maximum position. When we are ready with the setup procedure, we can start the unlocking. Tension tool, we have to insert it on the left side of the cylinder, exactly as you see on this video. We just go all the way into the lock, then slide the bottom up to the front and keep the finger here, then reverse it, the bottom go down, other way you are not allowed to go in the lock, so here you cannot make a mistake, and gently insert the tool all the way into the lock. Now you have to slide back the black bottom. In that way all of the pins go on our pins of the tool. And the procedure is like this. Apply tension, the tension is light. Apply tension down or up. That is the force I use for the tension. The tool doesn't require a lot of force, actually it's work very lightly. Tension, and here press. Press the mine handle. Tension on the other side and press. When we release the tension, if the environment is silent, we can hear returns of the pins. Click, click. That is a sign that the tool works. Once again, is not force required. Only with 2 fingers we can do the procedure. Now we can unlock, lock, and that happened because the tool memorized the combination of this cylinder. If we extract the tool, and we have to extract the tool by follow few things, few rules, few steps actually. To go in a neutral position, that is important. Then the black button must be slided up to the front. When that happens, we can extract the tool from the lock. If we take a closer look on the pins, we can see that they have a different altitude, and that altitude actually is the combination of the lock. If we go back in the lock by pushing up to the front the black button and insert the tool gently, slide back the button, we have a key for that lock. To make another opening on this lock or every different lock, we have to run setup procedure again. So insert the tool in the plastic, follow the orientation arrow to reset sign, slide back again, and inject the Allen key in every singular hole. We cancel this combination, the tool becomes virgin, and we can try next lock. Tension tool on the left, the bottom to the front, insert, pull back, and repeat the same thing. Tension left and right, not hard. It takes something like a minute, 30 seconds 10 seconds, depends on the combination. To extract, once again go in a horizontal or neutral position, the bottom up to the front, and gently insert, actually gently extract the tool. Set up again, and we approach medium hard cylinders. Once again, the only thing which is a difference between them is combination. And the combination, if contain too much deep cuts, the procedure it's a little bit slow. If the cuts are high, the procedure is more easy. But anyway, we have to fight with a lot of anti-pick pins inside of every of those cylinders. Don't forget that. Now, we do the same. Keep in mind that the tension is not hard. So, we arrive in one specific point of the manipulation where the finger and the ear will feel something like click. Okay, this open, but here you will feel that. I will explain you better. I want to point your attention exactly on the difficult combinations unlocking. To unlock those is easy, just with a couple of fingers you can do that. But when we arrive to a hardest locks, like this guy, we can apply a little different manipulation. Now, I see one pin is not set up. I miss this hole. And of course, if I insert the tool like this, probably I will miss completely the opening. So when you finish the setup procedure, please check your pins visually, just to be sure that they are set up. I have to return in a second position and to reset the second pin. Okay, now they are in line. Insert the tool gently, pull back and start as usual. I hope that you hear returning pins. Now, this is the moment, this is the point. If I apply tension lightly and touch here, it's not possible. Okay. For me it's important to show you that specific thing. I hope that will happen. And I will keep trying till I found this specific position. Let's do this. Okay, I feel it now. I apply tension and I start touching here, and I hear one click and the finger feel that the locks start turning just a little bit. if I continue in this way, I can stay here probably 10 minutes without make the opening. It's mean that some of the pins are in that anti-peak position and I cannot bypass it. You see? The same procedure, but no opening. Now, because of the tolerance between the tool and the rotor of the lock, between the tool and the rotor, there is a tolerance in rotation. If I start from here and push, I just follow one part of that tolerance. If I apply tension, actually if I push here up and then apply tension, I will use the maximum travel of this rotating tolerance. And I bypass the anti-peak pins in that way. I wish to repeat only this unlocking because it is very important. From my experience, that can happen on not on every lock. As you see, we have 5 of them. 5 are easy, or 3 are easy, 2 are a little bit difficult. But what difficult can be, just learn that specific movement and you will get a lot of success with the Topolino Abus. This is the point. Now let's do the experiment. I will continue as usual. I doesn't feel the returning of the pins, the returning click of the pins. I just feel that have a little click when I'm in rotation and when I press. And I can feel the click if I give a little bit more tension here. It's not the moment. You hear nothing, 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 nothing. Now, raise the mine tool up, apply tension left or right, doesn't matter, and then push from here. Raise the tool, apply tension, push, keep raise it, tension to the other side, and open. It's a little bit tricky and you must be a little bit more sensitive, especially on that configuration, but the rest is piece of cake. Of course, also here, when you finish the procedure, you have a working key, or you can decode the lock. To decode the lock, you have to inject it in the plastic with the correct orientation. Slide back this, eject, take your Allen key, and as you see, there is lines. If you now insert in the hole and just touch the pin without pressing it, you count the lines, and from here you can calculate the altitude of this particular pin. Decoding procedure of the Topolino is quite precise, and I will explain exactly what you have to look in one additional video, which is valid for every Topolino. I don't spend more time now for explain that, but it is possible to get the combination. Or also, if you are expert and if you can decode the key by look at it, then it's very easy for you to decode also Topolino. or visual decoding, or with those devices you can arrive to the combination of the lock, get one mechanical key and give it to the client. This is at the moment from me. Thank you for watching this quite long video, and good luck.